everybody, I am Matt Sy with Team Everreal and welcome to our new listing at 113 West Glass. Before we go through the house, let's talk just a little bit about the neighborhood. We are in the Garland District or North Hill neighborhood, and we are just about 3 or 4 blocks south of Clark Park. And then the heart of the Garland Business District is just a handful of blocks over that way. So an incredible location. This is just over 800 square foot bungalow built in 1939. Actually, a very similar era to the home that I live in. And one of the things that I notice about my home and the era of this construction is that when they said 2x4, they actually meant 2x4. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, hit me up on the socials and I'll give you a little education. But just some quick exterior. We've got brand new gutters on the house. The roof was done in the last 10 to 12 years, so tons of life left on that. Let's take a walk through. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath on the main floor with a full unfinished basement, which gives tons of opportunity for you to finish that, increase the equity of your investment. As we walk in the house, you're gonna notice hardwood floors, which is pretty standard for this era of home. You got the fireplace. The living room goes into the dining room and kitchen. We'll get there in a second, but let's go down the hallway here. We have a recently updated bathroom. Got tile surround in the shower, hard surface countertops on the sink, and tile on the floor. The 2 bedrooms up here, pretty similar size. This one over here is a little bit larger as far as the bedroom, and we've got closets in each of those, which you probably don't need me to open and show you those. Another nice feature about houses this era are the built-ins, so the drawers and like linen closets and stuff in the hallway actually built into the wall. Super sturdy construction. Walking through our dining space into the kitchen. Also recently updated, I'll say in the last 10 years or so, they updated the cabinets and the countertops and sinks and things. And then Dan and I are gonna trade spots and we're gonna take you downstairs. The first thing that I noticed when I was coming down these stairs is actually the stairs themselves. If you've ever been through a home of this era, the original staircase is usually pretty steep, and by this point in history, a little bit flimsy. So recently redone. Here's the deal with this basement. We'll take you through a quick tour, but the reality is this is a blank canvas for you to do what you want to do. So also full basement, so nearly 800 square feet down here. There is a room that is semi-finished off to the side, and as you walk through, you'll notice that it appears that there's some plumbing that runs through here. So this shouldn't be too much work to finish or add a basement bathroom. Which will give you a family room down here, another bedroom if you finish that, put egress in, etc. And then over on this side, we have our laundry room. Comes around to our mechanical in the back. So we got a gas furnace and an electric water heater. And it has been updated to breakers. This era of home, again, originally would have been on fuses. So let's go back upstairs and we're gonna take a walk outside to the backyard and through the garage.
We'll show them a peek of this room real quick. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, don't miss the basement room.
It's pretty big.
Oh, you know what else we didn't do? Is this little kind of, what used to be a coal room. If you look on the outside of the house, you'll see the old coal chute. But this is where there appears to be some plumbing inside of the concrete. You have to obviously talk to a contractor or know what you're doing as far as figuring out what it would cost to finish a basement down, or finish a bathroom down here in the basement. But another storage room at the very least, or a pantry. All right, so out in the backyard here, a pretty standard lot size, nice little kind of porch thing there. 1.5, good size 1.5 car garage. Before we go into the garage, though, just gonna take a walk around the yard. Back here behind the garage was formerly used as a garden, a great garden space. If you'll notice, it has southern exposure. And so even this time of year in September, the majority of that area is getting sun. So that'd be a great area if you want to do a garden, dog kennel, dog run, something like that. Brand new door, brand new man door here on the garage. And Dan and I were just talking about garages this era. A lot of times they're dirt or not a great foundation. So we've got a solid slab concrete foundation on this garage. 1.5 workspace, overhead lights, you got power out here, and yeah, it was also recently re-roofed. That's something else that I often see is that someone will roof the house and leave the roof on the garage to rot and fall in, and that's not the case. Backyard's fully fenced, so whether that's kids, animals, or whatever else you need to keep in, it'll stay here. So that is our newest listing, 50962 house, if you'd like to schedule a showing, or you can message us on Facebook, Instagram. Just look us up at Everreal. Thanks.